round the question, awaken all my senses. Think I have a chance, although I might be wrong. I wanna make you stay, want you in my life, yeah. It doesn't hurt to try. When I make you look my way, I wanna be someone you can lean on when the week gets hard.
Hi family, welcome back to another video, and I'm excited again to share this experience with you guys. And today is just a typical routine of a young Kenyan mom. What I do when I'm home, basically. So most of the time is just homemaking. I think 90% of the time, and then the rest is just taking care of my son, who is 1 year 7 months now. And this was actually on a Saturday, so I woke up a bit late at 8:30, as you could see. So I just started preparing tea, and once I got done with that, we took breakfast with the bread, and it was really nice, guys. I've not been a lover of bread, but the peanut butter has made me love bread of late, so I've been eating it here and there. Though I used to love brown bread a lot, but I've been doing white nowadays because baby loves bread, and sometimes buying brown for myself and buying white for him gets costly, so I only get the white one for us to both enjoy. Yes, and this was immediately after the breakfast, and we are getting down to cleaning. And guys, excuse my skirt, my lining was creased, so that is why it looks weird. Yeah, but it was okay. The lining was just creased on the inside. Yep, and I only realized after I finished filming the video I couldn't redo the whole day's video. So yeah, I had to share this because that, guys, my effort could not go wasted just like that here. So normally when I'm cleaning my living room area, I start with dusting off the chairs. So I use this blue brush just to scrub off everything and get any food particles that might be on the way. And then I went in with this cloth that I use with water. Since I don't have a vacuum cleaner, this is my improvised vacuum cleaner, guys, my improvised vacuum cleaner. So I use water that I've mixed bleach in, powder soap, and a bit of sometimes I use fabric softener when I have it, just to give the good smell. But this time I didn't put in the fabric softener because I didn't have it. Yeah, so I'm using that to wipe off the chairs. The bleach helps with disinfecting the surfaces, and it removes any odors that might exist in there, and also just if the place is smelling a bit sweaty, it also takes away the smell. Yes, and I'm also going to dust off this poof. This is what I use as my table, guys. I put my table away because my baby kept hitting himself on the table. I felt like it had very sharp edges and the wood is a bit too hard. Yeah, so I put it aside, and I only put it back on a few days, and I guess today probably you'll see it. Yeah, I just have like a small white table. Yep. And guys, I had to dust off this rug, which was really dirty. I've thought about washing it. I'm just thinking of the right day to do it. The weather has been gloomy of late, guys. Of course, we're experiencing El Nino, so yeah, I don't think I'll do that. Probably I'll have to take it to the laundry place or something because it's very dirty. Yeah, but for today we're just gonna dust it and put it back. So let's go ahead and mop the floor before we get on to doing the next thing.
Not a life that I choose. You loosened up my guard, sat right in my heart. Didn't think it'd be you. I'd spend all my time on trying to write this song. When I make you look my way, I wanna be someone you can lean on when the week gets hard. Take the time out of my day to give you everything that you might want if we get that far. It's kinda hard for me to say, but I would do anything for you if it means that you'll like me like I like you. you hear this song? The way you got me dancing round the question, awaken all my senses. Think I have a chance over.
And guys, we took some break to play along with baby, just to make him not feel left out. Sometimes I feel really bad for him because he doesn't have anyone to play around with. I used to take him out to daycare and he would have babies to play around with, but not much nowadays. He's not been going for a few days now, and yeah, and I think he's loving the house more than being out in the daycare. So I just decided to switch back to get someone to stay with him around the house. Yeah, I feel like it's way better for his mental health and also just for his general well-being, because I was getting very fussy about going to the daycare. Anytime we'll pass by that place where he goes, he would just start crying. Yeah, so I just decided to do that differently. So he's staying indoors with someone. And this is the table I was telling you guys, and as you can see, it has very sharp corners. I always see it like a hazard to my baby, and because he gets up and down a lot, so I keep it in the other room. But as he grows older, I'll be putting it more here, or I'll even get a better coffee table. And that is what we have for now. And truly speaking, I need a vacuum cleaner, guys. Cleaning the couches sometimes is really a pain in the ass. It's very hard because sometimes you clean, it comes out very nice, but then the water will take some time to dry, so it leaves a bit of patches on the couch. So that's it. And guys, if you own this thing in your home, I don't know how to cope with this. This thing is it's really stressing me. I don't like it. It's the one reason why I hate being in this house. When your power runs out, you have to key it on this thing, and you always have to do it on time. And if it runs out because the batteries on it does not function, you have to get somewhere to plug it. So you'll have to get to a neighbor's house, just knock there even if it's at night, or stay in darkness till the next day for you to go plug it in and key in your tokens. It's the worst thing ever. And guys, I told you guys about Hubby's new habits of collecting books. He's not been a reader of books since I've known him for years now. It's about 5 and plus years that we've known each other. Never seen him reading books, so I don't know. I just feel like it's this thing that he's doing, and it's funny to me, guys, and that's why I keep sharing it with you. And these are just some of the books that I've decided to show you guys. I've always heard about the Niagara Falls. It was in the social studies books, so I don't know why he thinks it's interesting to buy it. And we were both just laughing about it with him, and I asked him if I can share it with you guys, and he said yes. So just decided to show you, oh god, to show you some of the books that he's gotten. And this is not even a quarter of what he has. He has like a whole big box. Probably I'll show you that again in another video. And guys, this was later in the afternoon. I stepped out to purchase a few things, and I got the tribes 1 kilogram, and I also got cereals. I was just doing a restock for my monthly cereals. I got beans 2 kilograms, and I also got green grams, which I love a lot with chapatis. And like I told you guys, the tradition continues for making chapatis on Sunday, so I have to have my green grams ready all the time. And my beans, I do boil them. If I because I don't have a pressure cooker, I do use a jiko. And I also got some makaa. I think I'll show you in this video also. So let's go ahead and prepare this and put them in the tins so that we store them on the shelves.
I could be the one you talk to when you're feeling down. I could be the one you run to when the moon hits the ground. I can say what I'm feeling, but the words just don't come out. If you ever feel lonely, girl, just know I'll come around. 'Cause I've traveled so far just to get to where you are. And I know that you're broken, but that makes you who you are. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. I know what you're feeling, I see that look in your eyes. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. 'Cause what I've been dreaming is giving you my
So guys, this was way later in the evening, around not actually evening, but around 3 or 4. I had made food for lunch. We had eaten lunch. I was washing the dishes off the camera. Then I thought I should share this probably last part with you guys, because I've washed dishes with you guys so many times, so that's why I didn't share the whole process. Yeah, so I'm just finishing on this, and then I'll be cleaning up the surface to ensure everything remains dry, and also wiping up the sink to also let it stay dry. I love my sink being clean, free and dry, just free of anything out of sight. For I mean, all the plates to be kept in the right place. We have all the cans for the cereals and the flowers in the shelves, just everything being in order. It gives me great satisfaction, and I just love it a lot. And I have my cutlery over here. I put them this other side, but sometimes I put them off the counter. Yeah, and also my cooking pots, I put them in the shelves down there. That is where I've kept them, and I just love letting this place staying clean. And like this, I get a real motivation to cook, especially when I'll be doing my dinner. It will be very easy. So I'm just wiping up this part, because I had some of the water that were under the blue rack, the utensils rack. Yeah, just to ensure it's all dry and free from anything like watery liquids.
I've been waking up too early just to lose some more sleep. I've been hiding from my pride, well, I'm looking for a change. Oh, but what if I change my mind? Will I find my wasted time? There's somebody I look up to, I could only hope to be. If we had the conversation, I know exactly what he'd say to me. What he'd say to me. He would say you'll be alright. If you know where to turn to, you'll lose this fight. If you don't ever learn to keep it in balance and always know you can only get higher if you've been low. He said you'll be alright. If you live in the moment, don't give up on life. It's your only opponent. You can only be honest. I'll make you this promise. I'd say if I made a lot of money, I could buy you a house. And then maybe I could say I got it all figured out. Cause you know it don't grow on trees. But you would tell me so, you never owe me a thing. I said, what about the times when I lose my way? He said there will come a time I won't be here to say greatest things in life are free. So even if you're sleeping on streets, just know you'll be alright. If you know where to turn to, you'll lose this fight. If you don't ever learn to keep it in balance and always know you can only get higher if you've been low. He said you'll be alright. If you live in the moment, don't give up on life. It's your only opponent. You can only be honest. I'll make you this promise. He said you'll be alright. You'll be alright. He said you'll be alright. You'll be alright. There's somebody I look up to, I could only hope to be. If we had the conversation, I know exactly what he'd say to me. What he'd say to me. He would say you'll be alright. If you know where to turn to, you'll lose this fight. If you don't ever learn to keep it in